Testing, 1, 2, 3. Do you see this outfit? Do you see this shirt? Kind of cool. Yeah, today's Sunday. I normally don't do vlogging on Sunday. Today I went thrifting. I got some cool pieces. It started to rain on the way back, and I was going to be doing this part then when I was walking. It wasn't possible. I want to talk about the concept of, yes, messing around and finding out. This week has been like the perfect example of that. I reached out to Bryson. I met him at Black Dynasty. It's an underground ramen shop. He was just sitting at the table, and I saw him with his camera, and I was like, that's an awesome camera. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go say hi to this random person because camera people are family. So anyway, I went and yapped with him a little bit about his camera, Turns out the restaurant is one of his clients. I was like, oh, that's cool, we should shoot something. So fast forward like 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half, I don't really know. I literally just sent him a DM. I was like, wait, I haven't reached out to this guy yet, and that's not good. When you're networking, you have to remember to reach back out to people, so I forgot that. I sent him a little message. I was like, yo, do you want to shoot something together? Cool. He was like, yo, let's have a conversation Friday morning. So Friday at like 11 a.m., we yapped. He had a meeting at 11:30. At like 11:20, he was like, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta go. Oh, I thought my brand new softbox was falling. Anyway, no, it didn't. He's like, I gotta go, but I'd love to continue this conversation tomorrow, because on Saturday, the next day, he had a shoot with this place called The Mullen. They haven't officially launched yet, so I can't tag them in this video, but they're also in New York. It's a really, really cool co-working space. Like I went in, like I was not bored. Every single place that you look, it's like a Pinterest board. Like it was amazing. And they also gave us complimentary, like a 1-day free stay. Do you see that? Work beautifully. Like, come on now. Anyway, we had that shoot, and then after the shoot, I was just like, I like these people that we were working with. It's like, yeah, let's all go get lunch. So we went to this cafe that was like 2 steps away from where we were shooting, called Cafe Babu. Very delicious, very crowded. It was like actually like really crowded. When I tell you, shoulder to shoulder. So good experience, but they need to get a bigger building. I hope they're working on that, a new location, because yeah, social media is doing good for them. It's doing good for them. In my mind, I think of it as like a Flintstone theme kind of thing. We were there, we got coffee, we talked to everybody that was in the group. Hannah, she invited me to be a part of like an intramural soccer league, which is crazy because I used to play soccer. I love soccer. Like a month ago or something like that, I looked up Nashville soccer leagues or whatever for like adults, you know, people who just do it for fun, like whatever. I was not gonna read all that for real. I can't really find one, so I'm done. I kind of had given up. That was such a random request. She was like, hey, do you want to be a part of the soccer or whatever? I was like, yes. Okay, more about messing around, finding out. I'm trying to get into like doing content for wealth managers, like I said, experts, entrepreneurs, people like that. I literally researched like wealth advisors, whatever, near me. There's one over on 12 South. I walked down there and I went to this place called Adams Partners, and I was just like, hi. It was the worst introduction I've ever done. Cold approach is more fun for me, but it's also worse for me because like my heart is like, but it's fine. Literally doesn't matter. It's a win-win situation. Oh, okay, there was actually a point. Oh yes, just try more things. Just try more things and you'll have more of a likelihood to have more positive outcomes in life. So, I mean, I know you've probably heard that like a million times, but have you tried something a million times? Have you tried? Let me say this. The Lord is going to keep asking you how bad you want it until you can tell yourself the truth. Is it, oh, I don't actually want this. I don't really prioritize this that much. Or, oh, I do really want this. But how will you know unless you do something? But if you don't do something, then you already answered. So, I mean, yeah, it's just like some thoughts of the week. My original video idea was going to be me talking about the importance of like unplugging and like actually doing things in life. But it's like, I feel like it's overdone. And, yeah, just practice balance.
Is more so literally just like the night itself. Like we'll have people coming up and giving speeches and whatnot.
I really want to like build my own personal brand. You're building a business. I just want to hear more about it and how you want to like help people do that.
It's important to just become visible. I'm trying to help people who have a mission. They're busy running their business. Either they don't have time to put out content or they know how to make content and they have the time, but they don't know what to put out.
What do I think my mission is? That is such a loaded question. Seeing as I like work in ministry full time, I think there's almost two audiences that I have. Who is Corey and then who is Corey ministering to? For me right now, I know one of my most important things that I'm passionate about is releasing permission onto younger people, shedding light on the authority that they've been given, letting them know they have everything they need now because of Jesus. That's what I want to do.
Rooms that are open concept make you like have bigger ideas. That's why I love working outside. There's no limits. Ooh. Yeah, do some cold calling, do some outreach, get her done. Like, this is not the coolest shot you've ever seen. The building in the background, like that is so.
I mainly kind of wanted today to be more of like a collaborative gathering ideas, and you all obviously have some sort of a creative proclivity. We want to honor that and get your perspectives on this.
How did you figure it out on the YouTube side?
As long as I can remember, I always had an interest in making content. When I was like 7 or 6, my absolutely best friend, still to this day, he bought me like a big headset with a microphone, and I was making Minecraft videos, sprang then into Fortnite. Talking to a camera, some people forget that it's so much different than talking to a real person. But I was kind of used to that already. 1.5 years ago, I bought my camera, and I just put it together, and then we've got what we're currently working on. 1/3 of every follower converts to some sort of connection, which I could DM right now and start a conversation. So it's quite crazy to see that.
DoorDash doesn't care about your family recipe. If your content isn't premium, you're just gonna keep popping up as another fast food joint. People fly across the country for the right experience. They'll book a trip for just one dish. But if your spot isn't showing up where they're looking, they'll never know you exist. And that's where I come in. I don't just shoot food videos, I build flagships. I'll make sure your restaurant isn't just a place to eat, it's the place people travel for. The one they post about, crave, and come back to. If your food is that good, your online presence should be too. DM me Let's Eat to get started.
I never will. Because I won't be able to. I will literally not be able to.
Okay, bye. Follow me on Instagram, Adamara Nolan, the same name as the YouTube channel. I'm a content creator in Nashville, Tennessee, and that's it. See you next week. The heck is up?